The climax to the season is fast approaching. The race for places at the season-ending Barclays ATP World Tour Finals is starting to get very serious. Every autumn, the Asian swing plays a crucial role in the ATP World Tour calendar. With 6 singles places at the O2 still up for grabs, the next 5 Asian tournaments represent a chance to gain points and cement places amongst the elite.
It's a different atmosphere, and as long as I can remember, I always enjoyed playing in Asia.
The China Open in Beijing is played at the Beijing Olympic Green Tennis Centre, purpose-built for the 2008 Olympic Games. Last year saw Novak Djokovic claim the title and 500 South African Airways ATP World Tour ranking points. The same number of points are at stake in Tokyo. The Rakuten Japan Open Tennis Championships is the longest-running ATP World Tour event in Asia and is played at the stunning Ariake Coliseum in Japan's capital. Always hotly contested, 2009 saw Jo-Wilfried Tsonga crowned champion, a feat he could do with repeating if he's to stay in the running for the O2. Tsonga is currently 12th in the South African Airways 2010 ATP rankings. Last year's standby man will be desperate to go one better in 2010. Back to China, and the penultimate Masters 1000 series event of the season is held in Shanghai.
It's fantastic. It's nice that it goes together with this city, you know. It's huge, it's modern, and a lot of everything, traffic, people. If I would want to make a tournament or trying to make a tournament, I would try to copy this one, because I would say it's definitely one of the best in the season.
In its inaugural year in 2009, the Shanghai Rolex Masters was awarded the ATP World Tour Masters 1000 Tournament of the Year, as voted for by the players. Russian Nikolai Davydenko won the title here last year, a run of blistering form that came at just the right time. The Russian would go on to win the Barclays ATP World Tour Finals 6 weeks later. An injury early this year seriously damaged his chances of defending his crown. Davydenko needs another Asian swing clean-up to make the journey to London in November. But before reaching China and Japan, Southeast Asia stages 2 ATP World Tour 250 events. Leading the seeds, world number 5 Robin Soderling was looking to earn points with a good run at the Malaysian Open in Kuala Lumpur 2010. Malaysia is another of Nikolai Davydenko's Asian 2009 titles. He wouldn't need any reminding of the importance of a good performance this time around. And running parallel to the Malaysian Open was the Ptt Thailand Open in Bangkok. Rafa Nadal playing his first tournament since completing a career Grand Slam. There was also a welcome return to action for Juan Martín del Potro, last year's beaten finalist in London, the Argentinian making his first appearance for 8 months. Next week on ATP World Tour Uncovered, all the action from Beijing and Tokyo as the Asian swing gathers momentum. And we meet the men who keep the players' rackets in peak condition. The Pacific Stringers tell us about life on tour. Until then, don't forget to log on to atpworldtour.com for your 24/7 breaking news. See you next week.